Hey guys, Skitterin here, and I'm going to show you part 3 of my gameplay videos for the Dead Linger Alpha Build 009 Blood, Sweat, and Tears. This time we're going to try and find an axe, hopefully chop down a tree, and we'll see what other trouble we can get into. Hopefully this time we can find an axe pretty quickly. Haven't been able to find one so far. May have to venture outside of this town before we can really get anything substantial. But we'll see. Just hope to God that... Oh, totally forgot about the window. Well... Oh well. Let's see if we can find anything in this house as quickly as humanly possible. Nope. Already found something worthwhile. Alright. Zombies. They're such an inconvenience. There's a baseball bat. Well, it appears like there is no axe in this house. So let's keep looking. I honestly couldn't tell you if axes are rare spawn or what, but it seems like they're fairly hard to come by. Go ahead and check out this house. One thing I can't wait for, though, is cars. Once beta kicks in and cars get put in the game, hopefully fairly quick. Ooh, let's see. Oh, wow. That would be my first backpack I've ever found playing the Dead Linger. And I'm hoping that serves me well. Fuck, just no axes anywhere. At guns, but jeez, I don't know. Alright, well, this is obviously a bad place to be, so let's get out of here. Maybe we need to run further out into the woods if we can find some. Man, it looks like I'm in a pretty big town as it stands, though, so I'm not holding my breath for that one. Chair outside. Alright. Let's see what we have at here. God damn, these gameplay videos are gonna get boring and shit if I can't even find an axe or something. Just anything at this point. Supposedly they added 2 new axes to the game. And so far I haven't found a single one of them. However, I have found a bunch of 22 ammo. As you can tell, I don't really care about attracting zombies at this point. Live or die, I'm gonna find one of those axes. You know, and one thing I hope they do address quick is this kind of stuff. The textures and the ground sort of overtaking the roadway. I don't know, it's a little detail, but it kind of irks me. And we got a fast one. I don't think I really shot him in the head, but I'll go with it. Alright, it's looking like it might be a little bit more foresty this way, so let's go ahead and take a look out here. I don't know if I'm going to even waste my time stopping at these houses. Got enough bullets for a little while, and they don't seem to have any axes in them. So I guess we'll... Oh, another runner. Runners are the only ones you really need to worry about if you're outside of a house. They can catch up with you pretty quick, and the other ones are so slow you can dispatch them from... Oh, there we go! A hatchet. Fuck! Apparently all those shots to the head did nothing to him. Alright, well now we have a hatchet, so let's... Really? Alright. So, 22... I don't know if it does any more or less damage than a 9mm. I would assume, due to the size of the bullets, it could do less. But I think with a headshot you can pretty much kill anything in this one bullet. Let's find out. Yeah. It's nice that it sounds different, too. That's an unnecessary but nice little touch for an alpha game. Apparently it doesn't hold many rounds, though. Jesus, no rounds at all. It does seem to attract the same amount of zombies as a 9mm, which I can only assume would be slightly louder. So let's get away from this slowly building horde that seems to be following me and try and find a house we can chop trees around and barricade. One thing I would like to note is it doesn't seem to matter if you run or walk for the most part. If there's a zombie near you, they're gonna see you and they're gonna come after you, so I really recommend keeping that in mind for when you guys are out there. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Hoping that there's not a lot of zombies inside the house. That would be kind of shitty to barricade myself in there and realize there's a horde inside. Let's go see if we can chop down this one. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. Well, there's certainly a sound and what looks like an animation for it, so... Maybe. Sometime today. Maybe not. Well, the animation's certainly different, but it... Oh, there we go. Beautiful. So, there we have it. A tree falls and you get, these lovely pieces of perfectly formed wood. So, let's go ahead and pick this up and take it over here. I know I'm going to need the hammer, but it seems I've got some friends following right behind me, so we're going to try and do this on the fly. Do not guarantee whether it's going to work or not. And as someone pointed out, I probably should be using the different things for weapons, but I'm gonna ignore you for now in an attempt to do things my way. I'm stubborn like that. Fuck. Well, as you can see, barricading does work. With the amount of zombies that are out and about and following me, it seems like it might be a little difficult to achieve a fully secure building at this point. Wow. Just look at it. That is... Really don't think I have enough bullets to kill all of them. No? Maybe they're gonna stop. Maybe the game's crashing. I don't know. We'll find out. All I need to do is just get away. Maybe they lost aggro. I really don't know. Nothing seems to be moving though at this point. That might be a glitch in the game. I do not see anything moving. This is bad. Nope, I hear zombies. do hear them. I see them. They're not moving. Let's see if they die. And they die. Quite effectively. And that, jeez. Let me know if it bothers you, because that kind of shit bothers me. Alright. Man. The guns attract all the zombies. I don't want to risk dying again, so I can't exactly use a melee weapon, but Jesus. Come on now. Like, I can forgive the no animation for the clip, and I can forgive a lot of things, and still enjoy a game very effectively. But the grass texture popping up in the road, I don't know. I wonder if chopping down trees attracts zombies. Run! What? Did I equip the wrong gun? Crap. What is going on? What? I swear I was using 22 ammo for all those other zombies. Maybe I wasn't. Alright, let's see what we can do with this for now. Loading again. Crap. Is there no firing sounds for the shotgun anymore? Doesn't appear like there is. Okie dokie. What is this? Ammo? Something? 308 ammo. Jeez. Alright, well I'm gonna run over here, chop down this tree, hopefully very quickly. And see if I can't board up this house right here. Oh, that's handy. That would be why it switched. Awesome. Okay, well now that I have figured out that system, things are going to get a lot easier. Chop down this beast of a tree and see how much wood we get out of it. I wouldn't be shocked if I get the same amount of wood. Oh, nope. One piddly tree, one piddly piece of wood, I guess. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this. I guess we'll go like that. Huzzah! Looks like there might be some wood right here. And there is! Oh, it fell through the ground. Not so yay. Okay. So, yeah, that's probably not gonna work so well. Alright, so let's chop down this thing and see if it gives us a little bit more wood. Hopefully I'll be able to hear zombies coming. Although, don't put your money on it. I guess that's an acceptable amount of wood. Okay. Let's get rid of these stragglers very quickly. Alright, so this is barricading. This is the finer art of barricading. It's very, very simple right now. Honestly, I kind of hope it remains that way. Simple tends to be good with this kind of stuff. You start getting too complex with it, you either start pissing people off or you start to make it not very fun anymore. So let's put it right there. And apparently the strength of these barricades is determined by how nice they're put together. Well, at this rate, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot, so we'll have to find out. Maybe they'll break through really easily, I don't know, because this is kind of an elevated window, isn't it? I don't even know if they can get through that. I might just be wasting my time here completely, but we will find out. That's what I want. So this will be my base of operations. Oh, jeez. I am so gonna be screwed when it gets dark. Alright. So yeah, that is barricading. Simple, easy, chop a couple trees, get some wood. That seems to be the general gist of it. Maybe next episode we'll actually find a cabin in the woods. That'd be nice. After I get some more ammo, I think I'm going to venture back into one of those office buildings and see if I can get to the roof. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time, and hopefully I'll have this thing fortified when I come back.